Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm sharing with you guys 10 self-care journal prompts to help you find strength, growth, and even lessons in some of your toughest moments in your life. If you're new here, I'm Allison, and on the channel, I provide some practical self-care tips for Black women over the age of 50 to take action to live the life that they desire and deserve, age gracefully, and to obtain optimal health. So, with that said, let's get started in these 10 self care journal prompts to really get you to thinking about areas where you can grow and thrive during the most and learn a few lessons during the most challenging moments in your life. So if you can grab a pen and a piece of paper, some tea or coffee, or even a glass of wine. Let's get started in the 10 journal prompts. So these are not in any particular order. So let's start with number 1. The first journal prompt on my list is, what is one challenge I've overcome that I once thought would break me, but it shaped me instead? What did it teach me about myself? I'll repeat the question again, and it is, what is one challenge that I've overcome that I once thought would break me, but it shaped me instead? What did it teach me about myself? I'll give you a few moments to think about it and write it down. And oh yes, by the way, I will list all of the questions in the description section of this video. So if you don't have time or you need some additional time to really think about it, you can always go back to this video and go to the description section and find the questions. So let's move on to question number 2. How has a difficult time in my life helped me grow spiritually, emotionally, and mentally? I'll repeat the question. How has a difficult time in my life helped me grow spiritually, emotionally, and mentally? Number 3. Is there a painful experience that made me more compassionate or resilient? How did it shift my perspective? I'll repeat. Is there a painful experience that made me more compassionate or resilient? How did it shift my perspective? Let's move on to number 4. What inner strength or skills did I discover through a challenge that I now carry proudly? Let me repeat that question again. What inner strength or skills did I discover through a challenge that I now carry proudly? Number 5. How did I carry myself during a tough time? Would I do anything differently if I was faced with a similar challenge again? I'll repeat. How did I carry myself during a tough time? Would I do anything differently if I was faced with a similar challenge again? Number 6. What unexpected blessings or opportunities that came from a time I felt lost or stuck? Again, what unexpected blessings or opportunities that came from a time that I felt lost or stuck? Number 7, how has surviving hardship helped me support or uplift others in a meaningful way? Again, how has surviving hardship helped me support or uplift others in a meaningful way? Number 8, in what ways did a setback redirect me towards something better? Something that I didn't even know I needed. Again, in what ways did a setback redirect me towards something better? Something I didn't even know I needed. Number 9, what forgiveness for myself or others did I find on the other side of a challenge? What peace did it bring me? I'll repeat it. What forgiveness for myself or others did I find on the other side of a challenge? What peace did it bring? And the final prompt. If my challenge were a teacher, what lessons would it want me to remember forever? Again, if my challenge were a teacher, what lessons would it want me to remember forever? Well, that concludes my 10 self-care journal prompts to just give you some time to really think about how you overcame a challenge. What were some of the lessons and blessings that came out of those challenges? I'm a firm believer that things happen for a reason. Sometimes when things are happening, we're questioning why they're happening. We're taking them personal. And indeed, some of those challenges are personal. But how can you grow from it? How can you glow from it? I was really inspired to create this video really after going through a challenging time in my life. And instead of me charging toward the challenge and taking it personal, I just decided, you know what? Let me do something different here. I know that there's some areas I thought I overcame this, but apparently I haven't, because it's resurfaced. So there are some lessons and blessings for me to learn from this experience. So I thought, you know what? I know that there are others that are going through this or have experienced this. So why not just make a video and talk to my community, and let's share. What are some of the lessons that, if you feel comfortable with sharing some of the lessons that you've gone through in your life, and you sat back and you thought about it, and how did you grow from that experience? What lessons and blessings that came out of it that helped you grow as a person, and maybe even help other people, or even help your community? I would really, really love to hear from you. So in the comments, if you can just leave some comments on what are some of the challenges that you face, if you feel comfortable with sharing, or what are some of the blessings and lessons that have come out of those challenges. You know, life is not easy, and you would think the older we get, things would get easier, but unfortunately sometimes that they don't, and sometimes things are happening way outside of our control. And at the taping of this video, I'm in the U.S., and it's just not a really peaceful time in this country. There's just a lot of chaos and just a lot of hatred, just a whole lot of unpleasant things and negative things and negative energy. Just a lot of it's just a very challenging time for those of us that live in the U.S. But I believe with all of these things that's going on, some of us want to fight and take things on, but we might need to just take a little time to ourselves and to really question how can we grow from this experience, as well as personal things that are happening. So I'm going to end this video for now. And again, in the comment section, I would really love to hear from you. Just share just ways that you've grown from some of the challenges that you have faced. Don't forget to like this video. I want other women, especially other black women over the age of 50, to really find this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I have tons of other videos that I mentioned earlier where I share some practical self-care tips for black women over the age of 50. You can also share with others. I'm certain the content on this channel can not only benefit black women over the age of 50, or other groups as well. Thanks again for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Bye.